Okay, we're gonna do a quick walk around. I'm using the GoPro now because my Coolpix, I think the battery went out on it, and so it's not working. Anyway, just gonna do a real quick walk around. This place right here on the corner, my understanding is the gentleman that lived here, him and his wife, his wife was here the other day, but apparently he has gone overseas someplace to work, I'm guessing, and she was leaving yesterday, day before yesterday, whatever it was. Anyway, they left their dog, and so and she's of course pregnant, and I've been giving her food and water lately, but haven't seen her today. Normally she comes out to greet me, but anyway, just a side note. So yeah, I think the battery is shot on the Coolpix. I'll have to try to see if I can get a new one. So I'm using the Hero 5, and I got it mounted onto the gimbal, and of course that's vibrating in my hand. I probably don't have it perfectly set. So anyway, just gonna do a real quick look at the new subdivision over here. They've made quite a bit of progress. They continue to work on this place. We this week, John T and Arabella have both been off from school. My understanding is the school took a week off so that they could get ready for in-person classes, but right now the rules are you can't do in-person classes unless you have vaccine, and that's not going to happen. I will not subject them to that. And help-wise, James Tiberius, he yesterday developed what appears to be chickenpox. And so now that he's had that, so he'll be immune forever now that he's had it. John T had it a few months ago. Hey guys. Anyway, like I said, we're all doing great. Other than there's checkpoints set up around the country to where we can't go anywhere because we don't have a vaccine card. So in order to get through the checkpoints, you either have to have a vaccine card or a letter from a doctor with an exemption. Anyway, so next week I understand that the boss has possibly found a physician that we can go see about getting said exemption letter. Anyway, we'll see what happens. The National Capital Region, plus, we're in the plus, we're Bulacan, which is basically next door. Anyway, we were level 3, then it dropped to 2. Now they're talking about going down to alert level 1. And while at alert level 3, they were saying that anyone that does not have a vaccine card was not allowed to ride on public transportation, i.e. buses, jeepneys, and so forth. And so that again restricted our movements. This again, we don't have a vaccine card. And anyway, now that it's gone down to alert level 2, that's no longer in place. But you still have the checkpoints. And so, and don't ask me why they're still doing that. I don't know. Like I said, they're talking about into this week, next week, whatever, going to alert level 1, when they will lift the restrictions or the checkpoints, so that you don't have to have a vaccine card in order to be able to move about. Not sure when that's going to happen. Hopefully soon, but we'll just have to wait and see. Kids really like to come and play here on the sand and rock piles and these pipes over here. Of course, their mother doesn't like it because they get all dirty, and which is what kids do. But she gets all butthurt about them getting dirty, so I bring them here all the time. So anyway, hopefully once they get rid of the requirement to have a vaccine card, then we'll be getting a vehicle. If it stays in place, then there's no point. I can't go anywhere. I'm hoping it doesn't get worse. You know, on the one hand, you read on the news that cases are going down, deaths are going down, natural immunity is going up, but on the other, then you can read the same article from a different news organization, and they put a different spin on it, and still try to push the fear-mongering. Anyway, I'm so over this crap, but like I said, I'm hoping that the things will mellow out, get rid of the vaccine mandate. So you have to have the card. You don't have to have the vaccine to go to school. Why they don't also allow natural immunity? So we've all already had it, and so all you got to do is do a blood test. But nobody's talking about that, which gives you better protection than any of the vaccines or so-called vaccines are given. But anyway, it wouldn't matter. I'm not gonna allow that. Anyway, so back to my point of a vehicle. Like I said, we're waiting to see what's going to happen. Worst case scenario, I really hate to say this, but worst case scenario, if it gets worse, I guess we'll just have to pack up and go back to the States. Not my first choice, but you know, it's always a possibility. So just making a big loop here through the construction site, and pick up this side street. Valia's cousins live up here on the corner, I guess, and around the corner, the kids like to refer to it as our greenhouse. We have a two-story with, you know, two rentals over here that we used to live in the upstairs before we had the place built that we're living in now. But James was always wanting to move back over here for some reason. I guess he liked it over here. But anyway, like I say, everybody's doing good. Just watching the news and hoping that they will start getting rid of their mandates. I anticipate that happening, hoping that's going to happen, but we'll see. We will see. Guys doing some building here. And here's the greenhouse that the kids like to refer to. You can see the downstairs. We lived in the upstairs. Anyway. Well, I'm not far from getting back to the house. I guess I'm gonna end this one for now. We will talk to you later. Hi guys, how's it going? Hi. Everybody around here knows me. Kind of hard to miss. Big fat Kano with either a bright orange or a bright green shirt. So anyway, I guess that'll do it. We'll talk to you later. See if I can turn this button off.